Hi everyone. Today I'd like to share a sacred daily practice that will transform the way you are creating your reality. The simple yet profound Reiki exercise will help unblock any places that are aligned with limited belief systems, perceptions, anything that is blocking you from creating the life of your dreams. It will also help you raise your consciousness and align your frequency to a magnetic field that draws in all of your desires and helps you manifest what it is that you want to experience in this lifetime. And the most beautiful part is that you don't actually have to be a Reiki practitioner to go on this journey with me today. In today's video, you're going to learn the simple pillars of Reiki and how to align yourself and channel the consciousness of Reiki through your hands, through your being, so that you are awakening the inner healer and the inner manifestor that already exists within you. Let's start by defining what Reiki means. Reiki can be defined as the vital life force energy of universal spiritual wisdom. This vital life force, this invisible energy that manifests all life, runs through every living being. It is the essence and the origin of where life begins. Even modern science is catching up to ancient wisdom and is recognizing that there's a biofield that is around and within all life, all living beings. When the life force energy is blocked in any way or diminished in any way, we start seeing changes in the physiology that turn into some form of disease or cognitive disorders or emotional imbalances, or we start seeing low self-esteem or someone that is in depression, anxiousness, or not having the courage or willpower to go for the things that they want in this lifetime, and the belief and the vision of being able to co-create and manifest the life that they actually desire to live, and the wisdom that they actually have a choice in this creation of their life. When this energy is in its vitality, and there's plenty of this energy, right? And then there's animation, motivation, vision, inspiration, and clarity in one's life of how to create the next thing, how to manifest what it is that you desire to manifest, how to feel satisfied, or what will bring you satisfaction, what is your purpose, and what is your mission in this lifetime. You will be connected to a deeper state of flow where things come naturally to you, where ideas come naturally to you, and connections come naturally to you. So if you are finding yourself in a state where not every aspect of your life is looking the way you desire for it to look, and you're not really understanding how to change that, or if you are experiencing any form of physical disharmony, mental or emotional disharmony, then this daily exercise will be beneficial for you. To start this exercise, you're going to grab a small piece of paper and you're going to write down what it is that you're looking to manifest in your life on that small piece of paper. An example of that could be, I wake up every day full of energy and vitality and have clarity and purpose. Or it could be, I am drawing in $25,000 each month so that I can live my life abundantly. And as you're writing what it is that you are manifesting, I want you to also really feel as if it's coming true. So you're going to write it down as it is true, and you are going to feel it as it is true, as if it is it has already come to fruition on the physical plane. Now, once you write your desire down, you're going to fold that piece of paper in half, and you're either going to write Reiki on it, or you are going to draw one of the symbols from your Reiki. If you're Reiki 2 or 3 practitioner, you can choose whichever symbol resonates with you most. And then before starting the exercise, also, if you have been certified, you can draw one of the symbols on there. So let's say if you're going to do Seiheki, you're just going to draw the symbol Seiheki on there. Or you can do more than one symbol. If you have not been certified, all I want you to do is you're going to hold your hand over the other hand. Now this hand has a paper in it, and you're going to hold your hand over it, and you're just going to say Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Now you're going to bring your hands together, and you're going to put your hands in a prayer position. You're going to put your hands in front of your chest. And you're going to say out loud 3 times what it is that you are bringing into manifestation. So I receive $25,000 each and every month, and it's easy for me to pay my rent, my bills, save my money, be in flow, and aware of my mission and my purpose. Whatever it is, you're going to say that 3 times. And now from here, you will close your eyes. And what I want you to feel yourself is connect yourself to your heart energy center. And once you feel yourself connected to your heart energy center by bringing awareness there, by sending your breath there, you are going to ask yourself to connect yourself to the aspect of yourself that is one with the source of all love and all light in all times and all spaces. As you put this request in, you're going to imagine or visualize divine white, golden light, or you're going to feel the sensation of light. You're going to feel the sensation of connection. Now, once you feel the connection and awareness at the level of your heart energy center, you're going to ask your Reiki guides, your Reiki gods, the Reiki beings and angels that are best for the job to please come in to help channel Reiki energy through your heart energy center and through your hands. And once you put the request in, just feel the difference. And once you feel a subtle difference and you feel a sensation of flow through your hands, which can come in a sensation of your arms are actually lighting up, or you can feel a sensation of tingling at the palms of your hands, or you can begin to feel a sensation of warmth and energy building up at the palms of your hands. Those are all signals that there is flow of Reiki energy coming through your hands. And now, once you have this, then you are going to close your eyes, and you're just going to hold the sensation, and you're going to go into visualization, and you're going to visualize what it feels like when you are experiencing the manifestation that you have written down on your piece of paper. So you're going to visualize as much detail as possible. And your first day, it doesn't have to be perfect, because each day your visualization is going to build on the next, on the next, on the next. And as your frequency increases and aligns more and more with your manifestation, your visualization will become more clear as well. So it's okay if at the beginning you don't see a lot. Just be consistent and be patient and allow the visualization to come to you. One way you can go about visualizing is you can project a screen in front of you. You can connect to your heart energy center and kind of feel a spiral energy go outside of your heart energy center, coming and creating a screen, an imaginary screen, and within the screen you can visualize it. Another way you can go about it is you can feel the energy open up at the crown, and you can see the screen above the crown connected to the upper energy centers. Those are 2 ways that you can go about it. Another way that I like to do is I like to imagine my third eye and my crown energy opening up and creating this vortex that kind of like loops in front and kind of creates a screen as they connect outside. And then on an upper angle, then I have the visualization of what it is that I'm creating in my imagination as detailed as possible for my manifestation. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. One is not better than the other. What is important is that it comes to you naturally and there's ease and flow towards it. So if it is better for you not to have a screen and it's just better for you just to keep connecting into your heart energy center and visualization will just show up wherever it shows up, that's absolutely fine, right? What's important is that it's innate to you and it's natural to you, and it is one that resonates with you, right? Each person will have their own style. These are just suggestions. So then you're going to find your own style, meaning your own intuitive guidance will guide you toward that. So you can start with this, and then if something new or different shows up as a way of visualization, please follow that. So once your palms are together, you go into the visualization, and now you're visualizing in detail what it would feel like, what your like perfect day in alignment as your manifestation has come true looks like, what you feel like when you wake up, what you eat for breakfast, what do you do, who's in your life, what are the activities that you do, what is it that you do for work, or what is it that you do for fun. Every single detail from morning to night, you're going to see that visualization for that perfect day when that manifestation is in your life and its completion, and you're going to keep feeling that place. Once that visualization is complete, you're going to stay in that feeling place, and you're just going to stay in that feeling place as long as you can stay there. Ideally, you would stay in this feeling place 5 to 20 minutes. Always start small and always increase. And what we want to see is that you do this visualization first thing in the morning and before bed. First thing in the morning is priming your energy for the day, and so that you are ideally staying connected to that frequency for the rest of that day as much as possible. And then in the evening before bed, you're priming your consciousness for going into an unconscious state and co-creating that reality and blocking and transforming everything that can be done on an unconscious level while you are sleeping. And in the morning you start again. Ideally, what I would start with is give yourself a 30-day challenge, right? You're going to do this for 30 days, and you're going to keep a little journal that goes with it, that is bringing awareness of perhaps any details that you can think of, any places of feeling or any coincidences or any new activities or people or ideas that might come to you that might be connected to what you are manifesting. It's really important to be able to document your experience so that the small details are not missed, because when you acknowledge those small details, then that helps also further create the momentum of transformation of any limited belief systems that are blocking you from becoming the master manifester that you already are and living in alignment to that magnetic frequency. Allow yourself to dream big. Allow yourself to really come from purpose and mission, and not think, well, this is too much. Simultaneously, as you dream big and think of purpose and mission, I want you to think about the first part of that manifestation. And so let's say I want to be a billionaire, and but right now I'm making $10,000 a month, let's say. So in my manifestation, even though I have that vision of what that would feel like, what I'm focusing on manifesting perhaps would be making $25,000 versus be earning $1 million a month, right? So yeah, I'm going to slowly build onto that. Or let's say you have an autoimmune disease and you are looking to heal that autoimmune disease. Your first manifestation wouldn't be that the autoimmune disease completely disappears. Perhaps you would think of the symptoms, and let's say the most troublesome symptom that prevents you from feeling good, right? So then you would focus on manifesting that symptom from completely dissolving or disappearing or lessening in your life. And then from there, after that 30-day, then we would choose the next one and the next one and the next one to fully achieve it. And there'll be a moment where there's enough momentum where you know, okay, now I'm going to my final goal. But you want to create the steps in your manifestation to really transform any unconscious blockages in your belief system that are preventing it from actually coming into fruition. So the smaller steps and the breaking down of a larger manifestation can be very helpful in the transformation, the deeper transformation at the level of consciousness that's necessary for you to bring in and transform yourself to the person that you're going to become as this manifestation comes into your life, as you live your manifestation. So now the next portion of the video, I'm going to give you a Reiki healing and talk you through the meditation. So these were the steps of how to get into place. So just go ahead and stop the video, write down your manifestation, get yourself in your prayer position and start visualizing and imagining your desires. And then once you kind of have that clarity for yourself, turn the video back on, and then I'm going to start doing our Reiki healing, distilled healing, and give you a little bit of guidance to how to go about feeling and opening your consciousness for the most benefit in this exercise. So now that you've written down what it is that you desire to bring into manifestation, and you've made your commitment for the next 30 days to this meditation, to this daily and evening sacred practice, I want you to put the paper down on the palm of your hand and either begin to draw your Reiki symbols like Chokure or Seiki, or I want you to just put your hand above the other palm. And from here, I want you to just close your eyes and connect into your heart and just speak out loud, Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. And as you say this, I want you to feel any sensation that begins at the palms of your hands or in your arms or any part of your body, any energetic movement, any feeling of light or heat or energetic movement. Now, once you feel the energy, I want you to bring your palms together and go ahead and bring your palms together in front of your chest. And close your eyes and connect yourself to your heart energy center by sending your breath there, bringing awareness there. And once you're able to connect to your heart energy center, ask yourself to connect yourself to the aspect of yourself that is one with the source of all love and all light in all times and in all spaces. Pause, wait to feel the difference. Now, once you feel the difference, ask to activate your Reiki energy. Ask to activate your inner healer, your divine manifester. Feel the healing energy come through the palms of your hands, from your heart. Feel the tingling sensation or the heat at the level of your palms. Feel the lightness in your body. Perhaps feel the flow of energy coming through the crown of your head, into your heart, into your palms. Feel the expansion of your energy field so that your physical body becomes lighter and lighter until it fully dissolves with the room. Now, once you have this sensation and you have the activation of Reiki running through your palms, of your inner manifestor and inner healer, bringing healing energy to any place that requires healing so that you can manifest the life of your dreams. I want you to say out loud 3 times what it is that you are bringing into manifestation as if it's already done. And as you speak it into the universe, I want you to feel the sensation of what it would feel like when this manifestation has come into fruition. And once you speak it out loud 3 times, that which you are bringing into manifestation, I want you to begin a visualization. Imagine a screen in front of you or above you, wherever it is that the screen naturally appears. And in this screen, I want you to imagine every detail, as much detail that comes to you, of what your life looks like. As this manifestation has come to be. What do you feel like when you wake up? What does your bedroom look like? Where is it that you are living? What is your morning practice? What is it that you eat? What is your daily activities? How do you feel as you do these daily activities? Is it a work day? Is it a fun day? Who is the community that you are around? How is your health? How does your physical body feel? Emotional, mental, spiritual practices. Allow as much detail as possible to come through in your visualization. And with each detail, allow yourself to feel the sensation of what it feels like to live that detail, to live that life, to be in that connection. Keep staying in the frequency and the feeling place. Allow the visualization to go as long as it wants to go. But importantly, above all, stay in the feeling place, stay in the frequency of your new self, of your new emotions, of your new mindset, of your new connection to yourself and the world around you. And we ask the Divine Spirit world, we ask the experts and guides that are best for the job to please clear any blockages that you might have in all times and in all spaces that might be preventing you from bringing us into manifestation, into your reality. We ask to bring divine love, light, healing energy, Reiki energy, increasing your vitality, your life force, awakening that deeper knowing and consciousness, higher consciousness that empowers you and reminds you of how powerful you are and how absolute your power is to co-create, to manifest the life of your dreams, keeping your attention and your focus on feeling good, this feeling place. Opening your heart to receiving this clearing and healing. And may it serve your highest good and serve the highest good of the world in all times and in all spaces. Feeling the pleasure of your breath. Deep inhalations and exhalations as you stay in this feeling place. And as you are ready, you are going to slowly bring your arms in a prayer position onto your lap. And slowly open your eyes. And stay in this feeling place. And for the rest of the day, as much as possible, try to stay in this alignment with this feeling place. Focusing your life force energy on this manifestation already being in your life. Putting your full attention on it as if it's already taken place. And if thoughts come in, intrusive thoughts of no, not possible, or anything negative, anything that might be in a feeling of blocking, be grateful for it, that it appears, because it's a blockage coming forward for you to alchemize and transform. So at that point, if that shows up, welcoming its presence, giving it love and light, and acknowledging that all it is a blockage being transformed and alchemized. It's not something for you to believe in. It's something for you to recognize. It's ready to be released, ready to be transformed. Otherwise, it wouldn't come up into your consciousness. You have the choice in that moment as it comes up in your consciousness to, am I going to file this away, or am I going to alchemize and release it? And the process of alchemizing and releasing it is finding the feeling place of how good it feels and what it feels like when you release it, when it no longer exists in your life. And how do you feel? And then put your attention on that feeling. Because then you're aligning yourself to that frequency, not the frequency of the limitation. You're going to weave in and out of this sensation throughout the day, and that's completely normal. What's important is that the moment you have the awareness that, oh, I've kind of came out of alignment from that frequency, I'm not really quite living in that feeling place, that excitement, then just realign yourself, bring yourself back. That's all you have to do. If there is anything that is bothering you, such as somebody cut you off on the road, or your friend is being unkind to you, anything that's going to bring forth negative energy, Just really recognize that's the matrix throwing you out of your alignment. Bring gratitude, appreciation to the experience. Bring forgiveness, love, and light. And don't let yourself get hooked as much as possible so that your energy field is protected and aligned and maintained with your frequency of your manifestation, right? So you are connected to that magnetic field of bringing your manifestation into the physical reality. Because everything and anything that is going to lower your vibration, lower your frequency, is going to be blocking your manifestation. So you want to recognize it as soon as you can and bring yourself back into alignment. I hope this has been helpful, and please feel free to leave any comments behind or in the messaging, and just let me know if you have any questions with anything, and I will answer any questions that you have. I hope this has been helpful. I want to share with you that it has been deeply helpful in my life, and until I started doing this work, I felt that there was a lot of blockages on a professional and personal level. And when I started working with myself in this way, I really began to see miracles happen and doors open in the best possible way. So just stay committed to your practice every day. Show up for yourself every day. In its minimum, you're going to feel good and you're going to have a great day. And its maximum, you're going to see miracles show up in your life. Thank you. It is my pleasure to be here and to share this information with you. I hope it is helpful.